This video is part of KDW Productions and the BWV Corporation. As you guys can see, this is totally a new kind of video for my channel. And hopefully that's awesome, and hopefully if you don't like it, you can just check out my other videos at Singing Queen 2001. Check it out, subscribe, like, share, favorite, whatever. These new videos are for teaching. Oh, I totally spelled that wrong. Teaching. Oh, it is so wrong. Teaching math. Thankfully, I'm not teaching spelling, because this would totally be so bad. I cannot spell at all. Bear with me here. Yay, I'm gonna teach you guys math. For all of you guys who just don't seem to get it, and your teachers are a waste of time because they don't know how to teach you, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So today's lesson is order of operations. This is kind of tricky for some people. It used to be tricky for me, but I figured out actually what it was supposed to be and not what my teacher tried to teach me. So I figured out what it was through K-12, my new homeschooling, and it's actually kind of simple. So I'm going to teach it to you guys. I'm going to use my K-12 unit assessment so I know I'm teaching you guys. And before we start off with this equation, 5 plus 3 times 6, I'm going to teach you guys what in the world order of operation is, because some of you guys are just sitting here like, what is it? I don't know, help me. So I'm going to teach you guys order of operations. Here we go. Let's start now. Order of operations. Oh, I spelled it right. Okay, so order of operations. It's pretty simple once you get to know it. So the first step of order of operations, first, we have our number 1, is the first thing you do. Parentheses. Remember this. This is so important to get the right answer. These are called parentheses. I'm not going to attempt to spell it because I don't know how to spell it. But these are parentheses. Space here. And in some cases, it would look like this. We have an extra parentheses. It would be, I don't know, 3 plus, then you have parentheses. And it would be 9, plus 3, like that. And then it would be like that. In this case, you still do parentheses first. So you would do the 9 times 3, which would be, so it would be something like maybe 3 plus, obviously I'm gonna really, x is our variable for that. And it would be something like that. And then you would do these things right here. These guys, that's when you would do that. And that would technically become your extra parentheses. Yeah. Alright, and the second step, but that's kind of, that's when you get into a bigger grade or whatever. The next one is, the next one is multiplication and division. I don't have a division sign. This is the best I can do, which is another way of showing the division sign. It's like the slash. That's another way that they do the division sign. So this one is multiplication and division. But sometimes you have multiplication and division both in your equation. So what you do is you read it. It's left to right. So if it's like if the multiplication is first in the problem, you do that first. If it's first, when you read left to right, you do it first. If the division is first, you do that one first. So it doesn't really matter. It's just left and right. It's not multiplication first all the time. Or that is what gets you the wrong answer. All right. And number 3 is, it's basically the same thing. It's addition and subtraction. And just like multiplication and division, it is left to right. Not always addition first, not always subtraction first. It's addition and subtraction left to right, like you're reading a book. Read it. Do that first. But don't get this confused with like everything is left to right. It's multiplication and division first, then addition and subtraction. Not multiplication, not addition first if it comes first in the problem. You gotta get this straight. So it's parentheses first, multiplication and division left to right, and addition and subtraction left to right. Got it? Good. Got it? Good. Great. Alright, now back to our problem. 5 plus 3 times 6. Now that we know the order of operations, quick flashback. Quick flashback. And back to the problem. 5 plus 3 times 6. And we're going to simplify the expression. Go. Okay, now it's time to get serious. Now remember our order of operations. Multiplication and division, left to right. So if we're going right here, left, move along, that's addition. Here we go. Multiplication. Now, to make it simpler and so that you remember you have to do multiplication first, you can put parentheses around it. It's not going to really mess with anything, it's just a pencil mark. Okay, so 3 times 6. Give you a second to figure that one out. Okay, did you get it? 6 times 3 is, let's see, 6 times 3 is 18. 18. It's a terrible 8. That's the best I can do on a laptop. Okay, so 6 times 3 is 18. And now what we do is we take down this pretty little 5 with my awesome arrow. 5. Just so off balance here. And then we do addition. 5 plus 18 will give you a second to figure that out. Got it? Good. Alright, now 18 plus 5 is 23. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty 23 on a laptop. It's so awesome. 23. We got this by doing order of operations, multiplication and division, left and right, addition and subtraction, left and right. Now, who's looking all awesome, you teachers out there who didn't know how to teach this to your students? Shame. Alright, you guys want to work on another problem? Or, if you... work on another problem. Maybe need a little extra. Now, here is question 2. This one is much more difficult. But once I show it to you, it's not going to be that hard. I mean, looking at it, for me, this is not that hard. But maybe to you, you don't understand it. I'm going to teach it to you because that is what friends do. Let's get started. First, let's do a quick recap on our order of operations. Quick recap! Yeah! Oh, come on. Don't sit there and pretend that wasn't funny. Alright, now let's go back to our problem. 3 plus 2 times 6 divided by 3. Yes, that big fractionist bar is division. Like I said, with a slash, it's basically division. So, let us work on this problem. Ready, go. 3 plus 2 times 6 divided by 3. Now let's start off with our order of operations. And when you're doing division problems like this with that little fraction bar, you always start on top because that is the number you're dividing. You know, that's the number you have to do first. Especially if there are a bunch of numbers up there, that's the one you're probably going to have to do first. And only one number at the bottom. So let us start with our order of operations. Multiplication. Wait, let's read it left to right. Addition, no. Multiplication, yes. Parentheses, maybe. 6 times 2. Give you a couple seconds to, figure that one out. Got it? Good. That should have been very easy. 6 times 2, 6, 12. So that is a 12. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring up this 3. I'm going to make it as even as possible. It's a terrible arrow. Alright. Now let's bring up this 3. Yes. Beautiful. 3. 3 plus 12. Let's give you a couple seconds. Oh, wait. We need equal sign. 3 plus 12. We'll give you a couple seconds on that one. Got it? Good. Our answer for the top is 15. And then we divide that by 3. That little equal sign. Pretty little equal sign. Alright, so now I'll give you a couple seconds because division may be hard for you. 15 divided by 3. Alright, giving you a couple seconds. I had to make it look prettier. 15 divided by 3 is get a pretty color here. Purple. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Yes, it's 5. Oh my goodness, yay, 5, OMG. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And we got that from 3 plus 2 times 6 divided by 3, and the answer was 5. And if you need to check your work, you know, maybe if you're a stickler for making sure you were correct, you can always do 3 times 5, just for your division, just, you know, yeah, you're right, it's 15, so, division, you got it good, you're good. Let's move on to the next question. Just for you who just looked at me and said, I have no idea what you just did, I will do another question for you. Now this question is a lot more difficult. I mean, 24 divided by, parentheses, 12 minus 4, parentheses. So this is a little bit harder for you guys. You know, this is more of a challenge since you maybe kind of understand now what I've been trying to tell you. So first, our flashback. Chugga 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 flashback. Oh, come on, if you didn't laugh at that, then you're just plain mean. You're a mean person if you didn't laugh at that. Okay, so our expression, now it's time to get serious, because our expression is 24 divided by 12 minus 4. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so difficult. No, I'm just joking. I'm going to make it easy. Here we are, 24 divided by 12 minus 4. Oh, look at that. The page has a little mole. I accidentally clicked. Hey, it has a little mole. Okay, back to the problem. 24 divided by 12 minus 4. And look, we have parentheses. Yay, now we know what to do first. Parentheses. 12 minus 4. Give you a second for that one. Got it? Good. 12 minus 4 is 8. Is that right? Let's check. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 8. We're good. Alright, so now, once again, we bring down this number, just to make it a little bit more neat for you. 24 divided by 8. Now again, if you guys don't like division, I'm going to give you a couple. Oh, darn it. I fixed it. Okay. I'm going to give you guys a couple extra seconds, you know, to figure out this. If you're not that good at division, or if you are, you probably already did it. Alright, so 24 divided by 8. Give you a couple seconds. Okay, and our answer is 8 times what would equal 24? 8 times 3 equals 24. So our pretty answer here is 3. And the 3 has more. Okay, our answer here is 3. So 24 divided by 12 minus 4 is 3. Yay! If you did this all by yourself without me really helping you, you don't need to watch the rest of this video unless you want to see the ending. But if you guys didn't really get that and you were waiting for me to give you the answer, I'll do one more question. It's our last question. If you don't get it, just comment down below and I will post another video explaining a little bit more. So let's go to our next question. Oh my goodness, I found the perfect question, the one with those little extra parentheses things I was telling you guys about. They're called brackets. Yes, they're called brackets. So this right here is the special question. This is the graduation question. If you get this all by yourself, you now know order of operations. If you don't, remember, just comment below and I will post another easier, in-depth video. Let's do this really quickly because I'm running out of time. Okay, so now I can show you guys what I finally meant by these little bracket things. Alright, so let's start off. I'm going to use purple this time. Let's start off with what you're supposed to do first here, and that is what's in the parentheses. Even though you see these little bracket things, you're supposed to do the parentheses first, technically speaking. So, 9 plus 6 give you a couple seconds. Alright, so our answer here is 15. You got that? And so now it's divided by 3. Since we're all in this brackets, we're not going to bring down the 12, just 3. And then you change these brackets, they magically change to parentheses.